What is happening, y'all? Jay here, back again with another boss guide in Knight Silksong. And today we're gonna make one of the hardest bosses in the game, Moorwing, one of the easiest. Now, there is a method to completely cheese the boss by making the boss chase you to this area and then just keep hitting him, and this barrier is gonna protect you. But that's not what we're gonna do. You know how it goes by now with our guides. We make this boss fight as easy as cheese and not the complete cheese. So that's what we're gonna do. Ready? Let's go. So you basically wanna aggro the boss and bring it to this location. This is where we're gonna fight this boss for the entirety of the time. And there are two moves that we have to counterattack. This is one where it charges towards you but gets headbutted by the platform ahead. So you wanna use that opportunity to jump and get a strike. And the second is this, where the boss looks up and screams, that's your cue. So stay slightly right so as to avoid her blades, and when she retreats, jump up and attack. And these are the only two moves that you're gonna attack with. Now, there are gonna be times where this boss is gonna do something very weird, like get to the right, that side. But we have ways to counter that too. But that's a bridge we will cross when we get there. And as you just saw, those blades she threw at you didn't even hit you. That platform to your left will block 80% of her long range attacks. But there are exceptions, and we'll come to that. And in between her blade throws, we are taking advantage of her two attacks to counterattack. This boss should roar any minute now, and that'll signal phase 2. And this is where the boss will start doing stuff that can break your rhythm, and that can get you killed, especially since this boss does 2 mask worth of damage for every hit. That's the scream, and we are officially in phase 2. Now, if you're new to my channel or if you have been watching my videos and not subscribed, I can only request you to get subscribed. It's highly motivating. Now, this is a new move where the boss goes upside down, but all the projectiles are gonna miss you. But because of that move, the boss moved slightly this side and those blade hit us. Ideally, I should have swift stepped right. So those were the two projectiles going over her head, and we have the same two moves. The headbutt move first and then the scream move, let's call it that. And you wanna make sure you counterattack them both for one hit. Then we have the same upside down attack. You wanna basically stick your ground and stay around here, this area. Okay, this is the move I want to talk about. One of the moves actually. So this boss is gonna almost disappear from your screen and throw two blades at you. The first one simply rolls ahead, so jump over it. The second one is tricky. This one you wanna keep going right. The blade is literally gonna rise up and hit the platform on top of you. And we should be again very close to a stagger, because what we did in phase 1, we keep doing. Targeting those two attacks, and soon enough we will have it staggered. So get as much damage as possible. So the boss again moved a little to left, so anticipate two long range attacks which come through the water. Jump first and move right for the second. And with that we have another stagger. But we have one more thing I want to show you, where the boss moves completely right and how to best counter that. Otherwise there is nothing more to this fight. Two blades from above, simply stay your ground and you're gonna miss them. Okay, this is it. So the boss goes upside down, but in the process goes to the right of the platform. So what you wanna do is, firstly move left, cause those blades. Secondly, simply go and stand on the platform like I just did. He will try and then overcompensate, and in doing so come back to where we want the boss to be. And again, we had the boss move right, jump on the platform on your left, and if it doesn't charge like it did the last time, try and go to its right. So the boss is designed in such a way that if you're on its right, the boss will go more left. After which is the same two moves that we keep taking advantage of, and those two underwater long range attacks which we discussed on how to counter. So the boss goes underwater again. So you wanna jump to this platform. This will keep you safe, and at some point he's gonna position himself back to where we want it to be. And we should be very close to an end. That does it for this one. We have many more guides coming up over the weekend with boss guides and crests and tools which will make your journey much easier in this game. So for that and much more, a like and a sub would be simply lovely.